All
Hello,
right.
everybody. Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Welcome to the Killing and Ace podcast, episode 5.
This is like four. Wait, no, is it?
I
That's
think it's 5.
it. Might be five. I don't. Okay. Well, okay. We're not. I don't know. We're just gonna sleep under the rug that we haven't done this in about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. We do this every freaking Thursday.
Yeah,
No
pretty
idea.
much. Yeah, we take
Was it
time out for
Thursday?
this.
I don't
I
remember.
I don't know. I don't know if it was Thursdays.
This is the 4th. This is the 4th. This is the
Okay,
4th.
this is the
You're
fourth.
right.
Okay. Um, but yeah. Um, so it's no secret. Jay and I,
Hmm
we love us some Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
And
It's
with
very.
Minecraft, there are a lot of aspects to like the game that a lot of people don't really think about until they're really put to the test.
Mhm.
Well,
And
one, oh, sorry.
yeah, gone. No, go.
One of the biggest tests of our Minecraft instincts every single time we play in one
Mm.
is the life series.
Yes, bro. Life series, it's so much that goes into every little aspect that you really wouldn't think about. Like it's so weird. And the things you think about the least like matter the most, you know?
Yeah, especially like, well, this one mistake you made early on might be make or
Mhm.
break your season. You never know.
Mhm.
Um,
Very, very true.
Yeah, I first fell in love with the Life series as soon as I watched Third Life. Like
Oh,
I'm an OG. Shut up.
yes.
I am an OG.
Same. No, same. I don't remember what I think I'm misremembering something because I know what how I was in like I was in like one of my houses, right? One of my okay, I was in a house I don't live in anymore. Uh, for some reason I feel like I was in the bathroom, but I wasn't because there's a window. Why would there be a window in a bathroom? I was not. I don't know why. I was in
There's a
like a
window
corner
in
of my
my
room.
bathroom.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
like outside, huh?
yeah. Sorry, go on.
Well, what is it? I don't know why I thought it was a bathroom. But there was like a window, right? I remember I was like in a closet with a window or something. I don't know. But I remember watching Martin's Third Life, and I was like, oh my! I watched one video. I was like, oh my god, that's so good. And then I looked, and I was like, oh my god, it's a full series. And so that's how I got introduced to live series. And ever since then, I loved it. And I vividly remember every single time I was like finishing up. I watched like every other series live, like as it came out. Like I remember Last Life coming out uh like Fridays or whenever it was during the end of my music class. So I would be refreshing Martin's channel, waiting for every single upload, bro. Live series has been with me for a very long time, bro. Very long time.
Honestly, it's been see the original Life series premiered like how long ago? Like
At least like 3 years ago.
ooh,
I know. Hmm.
hold on. It's
Let me look
it.
it up. Yeah.
I gotta yeah, we gotta do our research.
At least like 3, maybe like uh, maybe 4 years ago.
It's
It might be 4 years
possible.
ago, Faulty.
4 years
It was
ago.
definitely 4 years ago.
It was four
No,
years ago.
Rhapsody is 3 years ago. Oh my god, that's insane.
Jeez, that's four. Damn. Okay.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, 4, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Getting pretty dang close to 5 years.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Uh, see, the thing is though, when we watched the live series, like I don't know if it was. I'm pretty sure it was the same for both of us, but like we started off playing on one of the lesser versions of Minecraft, known as
Mm,
Bedrock.
I had a I had a conversation about this with Eavescraft today. You didn't talk about this first series real quick, and I'll chime
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Go on.
I forgot what it was entirely. I have no recollection of this first live series. I had no idea it was a thing. Well, you sent me the footage of it, and I was like, oh, I guess this did happen. What? And I talked to Ifcraft. I was like, no, no, if we knew Falsey before Overdose. And he's like, no, I did not know that guy a single day of my life. And I was like, no, bro, we were in a live series with him. And he's like, what? We were joining anything, huh? I was like, yeah, like apparently we were in a Bedrock series together. I don't remember that at all, bro. Not one bit.
Yeah, it's all a blur, to be honest with you. I remember,
Yeah,
yeah, I tried hosting my own and it absolutely sucked. I didn't know how to schedule with everybody. It
mm,
was just, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
it
But
happens. Yeah.
yeah, I was I was probably 16 actually. I don't know how old I was, but I was young. And eventually, once I actually got a good means to play, Java, please
Yeah,
believe,
yeah.
2 months, 2 months after I got Java, I played my first season.
Heck yeah.
When did you start?
What was it?
Oh, I'm trying to
What
just
was your
trying to
first series?
match. Oh, my first
Oh,
series was
hmm?
Low Life. Low Life.
Low Life. Okay. Did you upload that one?
Yes, yeah. No, did you
Mm,
remember you saw one of my posts and you were like,
I think I did.
please
Yeah.
invite me to Low Life.
Oh my god, I was so desperate for live series back then.
Yeah.
My first, I have to go back to the oldest. My first live series was. Okay, okay. No, I got PC like around roughly 2 years ago, probably a little more than 2 years ago. And my first live series was Acquired. Not yeah, it was Acquired Life. On PC, it was Acquired Life. It was around. It was probably a little more than a year ago. Yeah, it was definitely probably a year and a half ago. No, I think 2 years. I think we're rolling up on 2 years of Acquired Life.
Oh wow.
Because Acquired Live was on the exact year anniversary. Let me find that. Acquired Live was. Why can't I find? I don't know. We're wrapping up on around 2 years of Pseudo Life, and I've been there since the very very start. Yeah, 11 months ago.
Yeah, you
So
got
Acquired Life, honestly, one of my favorite series, and it was the first one, and it had I don't know, it had a lot of charm. It was good.
eh,
It was good.
yeah, from what I've seen of it, it's like you gain lives on kills or you start on 2 lives or something like that. Or
You
like
start on two. You start on 2 hearts. No, you start on 1 heart, and every time you die, you gain a heart, and every time you kill someone, you lose a heart. And when you're at 15 hearts, you're out, and 10 hearts is uh, like 6 hearts is yellow, 10 hearts is red, and then once you get 15, you're out.
right.
It's cool. It's really
Sound,
cool. It's a really cool concept.
sounds like it. Yeah, that sounds like a really good way to start considering you knew the right people. Because if I remember correctly,
Yeah,
Aquafic owned Pseudo at first.
yeah, Aqua. Yeah, it was Aqua and Spoody's thing.
Right.
Aqua, Spoody, and Taco actually.
Really? Okay.
It's
Um
crazy.
I didn't get so lucky as well. My first season, after Low Life. Well, okay. I
Mhm.
don't have the anniversary luxury because
Yeah, yeah.
the
Not the good for
community
long
the community I used to play with, they I don't really play with them no more. We're not gonna name names, we're not gonna go into controversy. I'm just gonna say I I don't hold any resentment towards any of these people anymore. I've moved on. I'm at peace. Like
Mhm.
let's not hold bad blood anymore. Let's just move on with our lives, you know.
Zennies.
But no,
Zennies.
Low Life was the most rudimentary as it gets. It was literally just taking it was just taking Last Life and doing
Mhm.
one minor thing to change it, which was
What was it?
Assassin instead of Boogeyman.
Oh, was it you have to target a specific person?
Yes, like and it will be
Mhm.
displayed through like a little meter, like not a meter, like a number at the bottom of your screen dictating how many blocks you are away from that person.
Oh, that's actually that's a cool concept, honestly.
Yeah, I just found that like personally, I don't think it works that well because it didn't really play into
Mhm.
any of the drama. What I loved about
Yeah.
what I loved about Last Life was the fact that the boogeyman caused for like a lot of betrayals because you never really knew like, oh, they're gonna go after me. Oh no, who my best friend turned on me, like the Cleo Bigby thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But with
And
Assass,
ties
yeah,
with Big Blue Tango.
yeah, you mean
I
best?
love that. Best. Why did I say ties? Best. Best. That's probably the funniest clip ever. I had not seen that for like a while after what Last Lives.
I loved
I have to
beat
do
up's
this.
reaction. I have
Mm.
to.
Not
No,
have to at all.
but no, but when it was assassin, it felt like you didn't have a choice. Like you just had to go for
Yeah.
that person, and like you couldn't really be mad because you just got unlucky.
There's no room for drama. There was not no room for why would you do this to me when it's like, oh, I had to do this. Like I
Yeah,
definitely get that.
yeah, that's why now like I'm glad I played it still, but now I'm thinking like that wasn't really well thought out. Like I
Mm.
think it would have been more interesting if like it was like a modern like you remember Scrack mini rounds, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like modern Scrack, the assassin role allows for 3 different options.
Mm.
So
So it gives you more variety, but still makes it like slim.
yeah, so that's what I think. I think a mini round does it better than a season.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, hey, mini rounds been more like streamlined, so I guess that does make sense. But at the same time, it feels very strict having it one person in particular. Like imagine a little Chungi gets like Mr. Myanek or something. Like, how's that supposed to work? Like,
Oh, imagine Razzie gets my neck or Lily gets my
yeah,
neck. She's
yeah,
screwed.
that'd be so fun.
No. So how'd you do in Acquired Life?
I got second place. That was my best ever live series performance. I
Hey.
got second. Aquafic turnaround was the best. No, the Jakemon turnaround was the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Whenever I go to bed, I still hear it in my dreams. Like, Jakemon turnaround, and I start smiling. What is it? Aqua's day one team was with Verdun, and and Verdun wanted to betray me and Oofcraft for some reason. And at the end of the day, Aqua teamed with me, and it worked out.
Ah,
I only lost because my boots broke, but I'm honestly very happy I lost because I was not uploading and Aqua was. So
right, that's fair. Yeah,
it was
when
the
you're
first
not
series.
when someone's uploading, I feel like they have like a little bit more of like a I don't know. The people who upload in generally in series that no, not a lot of people are uploading in, they feel like there's a sympathy thing there. I won't lie,
Yeah,
but this isn't. I don't want to be babied personally. Just not. That's not me.
yeah. That's people uploading was a thing I used to think about. Like, oh, let's let the uploaders like do their thing, you know. But like as of like I have not thought about that for like ages. Like I have not thought about this guy's uploading in live series in forever.
Right.
Like it's just not a thing I think about, you know, because it's something you shouldn't think about. Like in the perfect world, you know.
Right. They're in it just as much as you are, and anybody else who's not uploading. So fair is
Yeah.
fair. Okay. How I did, I've made this very clear about my character. I went out first, my first ever season.
Yep.
Oh,
Character development at its finest.
dude, I still I don't know if that's just if it's just I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I just replay that moment in my head from time to time, and I just think to myself like I could have done so much better if I actually.
Yeah.
I think again it was just a product of like I only played Java for 2 months before getting into my first season, and then
Mm,
also a combination of I don't PvP that well yet.
mm-hmm.
I know the basic mechanics of how to PvP, but not like to the level of like I guess Minec now.
You know
Like
how to PvP, but you didn't know how to PvP. You
yeah,
know?
like I knew how to PvP because I used to watch like I don't want to say his name, but I used to watch some YouTubers, but I never done it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's honestly watching YouTubers is probably the only reason I'm like as good as I am. I won't lie. I feel like a large majority of my what is it? My game like knowledge is just from watching like videos, you know, because I don't know, I love Minecraft, very passionate about it, and so
Yeah, it's like it's a really
like
good medium. Like
yeah,
it's like I don't like people who say that Minecraft's for kids. That's like saying
mm,
animations for kids. It's
yeah,
in
I get
or
that.
yeah, it's not. No, it's Minecraft is
Mhm.
a canvas anybody can use.
More than that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But no. But gosh, yeah. Like, I will hold this though. My team did win the season
Oh, nice.
more often than not.
Damn, I did too.
More often than not, the seasons I've played, my team went on to win the season. So that's a first thing I take pride in.
Yeah, yeah,
But
that's good.
what was your second season?
My second season, it gets a little hazy from there, but I'm pretty sure it was Twist Life 2. And that Twist Life 2. Twist Life. I'm pretty sure it was Twist Life. I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure it's Twist Life. Like, there are definitely a series or two I'm just like forgetting, just because it wasn't memorable at all. But like, I'm pretty sure my second series was Twist Life. Twist Life
Right.
1. And honestly, Twist Life 1 is really fun. I liked it. I started. I started with a team. Yeah, I started with Poilo and Bashi, and they did not show up after session 2. Bashi showed up for session 1, and then Poilo showed up for 1 and 2, and that's all. Poilo showed up for session 2 on VR, so that was fun to
What?
handle. Yeah, Poilo's playing on VR. He's the only student life player to play a session on VR, which is really funny to me.
That is actually hilarious.
Oh my god, wait, faulty, I'm a liar. It's my second ever life series was not Acquired Life. It was was not Twist Life 2. It was not Twist Life 1. I can't talk. It was Temporary Life, which was a life series with Juligs, how we met Juligs and Pitta and Daphne and people like that. We can talk about that
Oh,
a little later.
yeah. I actually was
Yeah,
talking with Pitta about that actually yesterday. Um,
nice. Yeah,
but
what was
no,
your second?
my second ever was a season known as Rival Life. And
I remember that one.
Rival was the one season that that a video of mine broke over 500 views, and it was the
That's
first
crazy.
one. I was like, "What the heck did I do right this time?" Like,
Mhm.
every time I post a video, and I'm just like, "Oh, please do well, please do well." Oh, I'm really overcharged on this one. Like, well, it's not all about that. Again, I'm not just trying to go for fame, but like,
Yeah,
but it's nice to see your work rewarded. But
it
like,
is. Yeah.
just seeing my video just blow up like that, like 500 views, was just so amazing to me. It still is, because
That is really crazy.
than a few shorts, no video of mine's ever gone that much.
Yeah, ever since Obscure, I've not gone to 500 video. I have one 500 video, and it's 522, and it's from freaking Obscure SMP. So
We're not talking about obscure. You don't
no,
gotta.
no, no.
Don't worry. But no.
Okay,
Right. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Small side tangent.
Yeah.
The other day, I got a DM saying, "Jakey, do you like fun? Do you like money? Do you like this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." And then they sent me a server invite to something called Obscure SMP Mini.
What?
It wasn't the real Obscure SMP. It was like a it's like a money SMP spinoff type thing.
Hmm.
Like a fan money SMP thing. So I just wanted to mention I got jump scared by that.
Wow. Is there actual money?
The winning team gets $20 Steam gift cards to each person, which is cool.
That's pretty
So
cool.
I'll definitely be locking in for that. Yeah.
All right. But nice. All right, I hope you luck.
Yeah.
I
About
wish you luck.
Thank you. Yeah. About
Um.
Rivalry.
Okay. So Rival Life. Oh my God. It was the most. I think after Low Life, it was probably the most like oh gosh, it was the most like technically strong season I think I'll ever play. Well, actually, this is before like I've ever played now after playing what's it called oh
Air.
gosh, Error Life, like this, oh gosh, Error Life is a whole nother can of worms. But
Air Life is
Rival,
something different, bro.
yeah, we'll get to that though. But Rival Life was actually pretty impressive for what it was, which it was
Mhm.
double life, but all of the pairs had like special powers for each person.
Mm.
Like
Oh, I didn't know that.
for instance, me and my bound, who her name is Silver Star. Shout out to you, Ross.
Mhm.
We're still friends.
Nice.
But we had the power to go invisible, like fully
Oh, that's cool.
just fully
No
invisible, just
particle.
no particles. Yeah, no.
That's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
we just had to carry around this like command block type thing. But
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, we just right click or no, yeah, right click, and we go invisible. And then Silver, what she could do is throw a potion of blindness, and she could summon it with the command
Oh,
block as well. And there was like a
that's cool.
bunch of other ones like gosh, what was one? Trying to think of other ones. Oh, this one person could grow things, but could grow plants and stuff like with the one click of the thing. Another person could make people float. Another like there were a bunch of different really cool powers in the season. And surprise, surprise, here's the biggest thing that kind of shocked me, but actually now made sense when I think about it. All of
Yeah,
this was coded in a day.
that's nuts. What?
Yeah,
Like a whole
but
data pack in one day? That's insane.
the thing is though, there were some
Mhm.
bugs with it. Like for instance, the first
Uh,
session, I turned on the invisibility, right? But then it
mhm.
just wouldn't turn off. Like I just couldn't turn it back off.
You just permanently lose.
Yeah, and the admin literally had to uninvis me like two different occasions.
That's so funny.
But no, so did you talk about anything about Twist Life or
Oh, what is it? Temporary Life. What is it? That was technically my second life series. It was with Rocco. No, that person. They were like kind of a crappy server owner.
right?
Like that was like the friend group from that where I met Daphne and Peta and Julix and stuff. And I don't know. It wasn't bad. I was teaming with the owner, and it was weird. It was my second ever live series, and it was like first I did not know anyone. That was my first time going into series without knowing anyone. It was so weird. I didn't know anyone, and so I kind of just teamed the first person who followed me, and it was fun. I had a good time. A lot. That was where my mic issues with SBC initially started, though. Like for like 3 of the sessions, I just couldn't talk to anyone, and it was really sad. So I kind of had to sit there and like wander around, not doing anything. Because I think I got betrayed because of it as well. But
Really?
I did pretty okay. I got like sixth. Yeah, I got sixth because there was a team that was dark green at the no that was green at the finale in a limited life because they were just way better at PvP. And for some reason, this is why I hate it.
Sorry.
Bless you, bless you. And for some reason, team defense was allowed, and so
Really?
you could defend your team if they got jumped. So like they would just go around as a 4, and whenever somebody tried to attack the green name, the other three greens would just jump in, and so it was possible to take them down because it was always a 4v1. So they got top 4, and no, I got six my second ever series. I'm pretty happy with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
You started off strong. Yeah, Rival Life,
Mm.
I went out second.
That's so tragic. You went from
Yeah.
first out to second now.
First time was first out. Second time, time out. Like
Mhm.
second one out. Like, and it wasn't even my fault. The second
Mm.
season, Silver just died out of nowhere. She got freaking like, you know how some
Oh,
shows will do that thing where a character just dies off screen?
yeah,
Yeah, she got off screened. To this day,
that's
I don't
crazy.
even know what happened to her. Like, I know she died to a creeper, but to this day, I don't know what the context was or like what was happening at
That's
that
so
time.
sad. That's
And
one of the reasons I don't like double lives because you can just die and there's nothing you can do about that, you know?
yeah, yeah. Unless you're the one that they're bound to. Otherwise, they know fully.
Mhm.
You know fully what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The fact that you can just die to your partner's death is just infuriating. Like I know, like oh, you must stay together and make sure they don't die, but like you can't be with someone every waking second of every session. Like that's just
No, no, that's
unreasonable and not really fun in my opinion.
nah, nah. It's kind of a sweaty thing as well. Like it's
Yeah.
also just not that. It's also fun to like interact with other people, create different like
Yeah.
storylines, stuff like that. Like you can't really do that when you're
Yeah.
just surrounded by the one person.
Mm-hmm.
But no, again, like I was after that season, I just was like, I actually ran to the admin. Her name is Pepperoni User 4, and I just pleaded with her, please don't kick me out of Panella. That was the name of the committee because I went out so early both times.
That's so tragic. You thought you were gonna get kicked for getting out early?
I
That's
didn't know what was on the
weird.
table. I was like, please don't
Yeah.
kick me out, please. I promise I'll do
That's
better.
so
And
tragic.
then she's like, Faulty Ace, you are banned. She didn't mean it.
Oh,
She didn't mean
dang.
it. No, it was funny though. And then after that, I went on a training montage. I
I
locked
freaking believe it, bro.
in. I was like, I am gonna get good at PvP if it kills me. And I remember around that time, I actually met Rosie, and back then she went by Elena, and she kind of
Ooh,
became a training partner.
nice.
And I think also around that time, I've trained a lot via just playing minis and back when it was relevant PvP Legacy.
Yes, bro. I remember, yo, I barely remember Legacy. I didn't know how to FFA for a while until like Annie reminded me of it.
Mm-hmm. It's
Legacy was something different, bro.
it was, and then I
Uh,
think through minis we reconnected.
mhm. Yes, we met on Bedrock sometime, and then in like some random like mini round, we're like, oh my god, Photius. That's awesome.
Honestly, yeah, it was really sweet.
Yeah.
And then okay, but yeah, that was it. Live series brings people together. It also can also break people apart, but that's neither here nor there.
Mhm.
But what did so okay? Third season. What was your third season?
I think that was Toast Life 1, but I already kind of talked about. Actually, it was Toast Life 1. My team with Poila and Bashi, they didn't show up after the third session, after the second session, so I was a little alone for a while. I obviously typical I team with Eefcraft.
Of
Not
course.
really teams, but more of allies. It was also the only series I ever played with Space. Where you at? It was a wonderful experience. Space was like he didn't. It was his first live series, so he was kind of sweating it, playing like an SMP. He literally got like villagers. It was really funny, but it was fun. Uh, at some point, our team was too OP. We had to like split it off because we had a very bad person on our. It was me and I was duoed with a pretty bad person, Minecraft boy, to say. Uh,
Hmm.
so what is it? We teams, and then it was Space, Oofcraft, and what is it? Robin Monday, and they were the piss pals because they were all yellow when they teamed, and so we had to split up our teams. And eventually, me and my cowboy, we beat up Space Roulette, uh, and Robin and them, and then we 2v2'd with Aquafic and Spoody. That's the last four. No, no, it was not last four. Oofcraft was wandering around somewhere. I don't know why we didn't kill him before that. But top five, Oofcraft was doing who knows what, and then Spiky Pixel fighting Aquafic and Spoody. Spiky obviously beat Spoody, and then Aqua killed me because he had a minecart trap, which got me down like 2 hearts, and then also more than that, the minecart trap barely did anything. There's a creeper behind me, and a creeper freaking blew me up and killed me. It got me like down half my health, and I
Aw.
died to Aquafic. And so Spiky, yeah, he cleaned it up, and he won the series. But a second season in a row, my teammate won, or second pseudo season at least in a row,
Right.
my teammate won. So that's good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Um,
What was your
my third season was Temporal Life.
mm,
Um, okay, Temporal was it was essentially just my training arc, just like fully in just a season. Like essentially, so Temporal was literally just Limited Life. We just renamed it.
okay,
No,
yeah. That's
no,
what temporary life was as well.
yeah, no outside twist, nothing. We just played Limited Life, and
Mm.
it was honestly the first season where I was just like, all right, I'm locking in. Like I'm no more games. I'm actually gonna do good this time. Managed to get full diamond day one, and then managed to score a pretty good team. Well, decided I didn't really like that team later on, and then I proceeded to betray them all for a team with Rosie on it.
I'll be honest, Faulty. Until Spoody started playing it out, I had no idea you were a betrayer. I had no idea you betrayed anyone like at all. I don't
Well,
know how I didn't take note of that. I just didn't know.
well, I'm only a flipper when it's funny, and
Yeah,
like for
yeah.
instance, like okay, we're gonna talk about this later, but like okay, you cannot say I flipped on anyone in a known life. I don't know where he's
I
getting
can. You
that,
did not. You definitely didn't. I don't know. I don't know where he got that from.
but no, I
I
didn't.
think he more means time zone. I don't know.
That was one time, and it
That
was an equal
was,
trade.
mhm.
But no,
But you don't know it was an equal trade. I mean, you kind of did that for no reason. But okay.
how are you gonna say no to two people who gave you two lives, one for you and your partner?
The people even with this day freaking won. The people who've given up and serve your country, bro.
Like, okay, we're not getting into this right now. Uh, but
Okay.
no,
Well, wait.
but yeah, I betrayed the team for a team with Rosie on it, and then I
Turned
proceeded.
off before.
Okay, fuck you. But the season itself, people are getting really mad over like the because limited life can bring out the worst in people. Like you can
Yeah,
actually see a person's like true like feelings about the game after you play the limited life with them. I kid you not.
yeah. Because limited life is definitely the most like PvP intensive. Like you have to fight people like more than you'd want a lot of the time.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Yeah. So that season though, also, oh my gosh, this is something I'm still really upset about. Um. So the finale recording, right? Uh, it corrupted.
Oh dang.
If I had to give like any my possible theory, I
Mhm.
have one of two possibilities. I think it was either because it was just way too long, like that was like a 3 hour plus recording, and or it was because the thing that it connects to my PC to link what's it called my I have an external hard drive to get to hold all my video,
Yeah.
and I also have an what's it called a USB like um
Flash
like
drive?
no, it's this thing that I connect like my mouse, my keyboard, and everything to plug into my
Oh, I know what you mean.
yeah
I know
yeah
what you mean.
yeah. I have one of those, and it was my
Like an extender.
the extender. That's what that's what I'm thinking. And it was plugged into that, and it disconnected mid recording, and I just plugged it back
Oh,
in, and then just stop and restart the recording. I think
that's
that's
so
probably what.
annoying.
I think that's probably also what could have done it. So, um, but no, the finale was oh my! I'm kind of glad I didn't record it. Well, I did, but like it
Mhm.
didn't ever see the light of day because this is some behind the curtains things. Any longtime Faulty Ace fan would know that like I guess kind of ended the season on session 7. Well, in
Mhm.
session 6, I actually split session 6 into 2-parters and just turned it into 2 episodes. But I ended it there with just sorry, the finale corrupted. Uh-oh, this is the end. Well,
Mm.
that finale was probably one of the most terrible things I ever experienced because it felt
Oh
like
no.
nobody came out of that happy. All
Uh,
because so an old friend of mine couldn't make it to the finale, right? And so
huh?
they needed a sub. Well, the person they called upon was none other than Aubrey. And
Oh.
anybody who's known Aubrey for a while knows that Aubrey used to be an absolute menace. Like
Mhm.
back in their prime, they would be untouchable. Like honestly, like
Yeah.
I don't know if I was just bad, but like they ever since like I don't know, it's just like they were so good to me, and I just couldn't beat them. And like they managed to just
Oh.
absolutely destroy all of the server. Like got to the point where they got to the final 5. I got 6th place. Ugh. But I got 6th place,
Uh,
and they
six
got
out
to
of
the
five.
yeah, a bit of a jump, but I got 6th place, and they got to the final 5, and they ended up slash killing her out of the series because she was
Oh,
because
when there
they
were
were
more people left.
yeah, they were a sub, so they weren't
Oh,
technically. It would have been weird if they won the season, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Like I don't know.
I
I
agree with that. Someone who has played the full season should win, but I feel like it should be like I don't know, predetermined instead of like doing stuff on the moment.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, worth
I
it with that.
honestly I stand on this. You should not allow subs on finale.
Yeah, I think that's a good rule.
Yeah, like mid season, that's fine, whatever. On finale, like that's when everything comes together. And if you can't make it to the finale, well, tough titty.
Mm. Tough taste, tough taste. The milk's so good.
No, like that's the
Yeah, tough luck.
yeah.
Nothing you can. Yeah, you try your best. I don't know. I don't know. My stance on subs is that I think they're fine, especially if you're making content. I do think unless it's like a double life thing, subs for finale is probably not the best thing because like the finale is the culmination of everything.
Yeah.
Putting someone in who hasn't worked for any of that, I just doesn't make too much sense to me. Unless it's like a double life. In that case, just have the sub be like taped to the hip with their side with their ally or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Have them not make any decision. Just swing the sword, bro, and don't die.
Exactly. But then okay. But yeah, Temporal was a season though I look back on and I was thinking like, dang, glad it ended that way. But damn, I'm proud it happened. Damn, I'm proud to see
Yeah.
how far I've come. Like, it's just like one of those things where you try to see like the good in a bad situation. So, but after Temporal, I actually took a bit of a break from like making content on live series. Like I didn't upload for like a good while after that.
Yeah.
And like a few months now I think about it, uh
Yeah.
but after that, like I moved to a new community, and this place was called the
Mhm.
Fun House, and there we played our first season there, which was The Secret Life. What was this?
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So what was the next season you played after your last one?
It was a daily Last Life where I teamed with Julix, but that wasn't. It's not really super notable, so I'm just gonna skip that one and go to Team Life. Team Life was wonderful, bro. I loved Team Life. I had a wonderful team. It was me, Taco, Verdon, and Tikum.
Hmm.
Tikum, I don't have any hard feelings against the guy. He has hard feelings against us. I don't know if it's still. I think he got over it, obviously, because it was a while ago. But
Yeah.
the finale was on a day that he just couldn't make the finale day, and like Spooty joked like, "Oh, we're making it that finale just because you can't make it." But like it was gonna be the finale either way,
Yeah.
and the team got a little upset about that. But hey, I mean, I'd be upset as well if that happens to me. Yeah.
Fair enough. Actually, fun fact, I don't know if you remember this, but I
Hmm?
played the original like try test for Team Life before the actual season.
Oh wait, in like mini rounds, like how so?
It was like a mini. Remember Aquafit hosted like this big old
Oh
mini?
my god, yeah. Oh my god, the notorious team tied mini. Where
Mm-hmm.
it's everyone used to call it the team tied mini when it was team life. and freaking took it from us, even though Aquafit gave permission, and so it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
At first, I was really weirded out about that. I thought they just took that stuff from us, but no, Aquafit gave permission.
and I'm sure
So it's chill.
there were some differences, and
Yeah, there were a lot of differences.
I still hold that kind of like, and I kind of hold that kind of dearly that I played it before it happened as well, even though I never played in the season, and
Mm.
that's pretty good. I think that's pretty cool that that
It was a cool mini.
yeah, he hosted it just to, I don't know if it was just to see if it worked or not, but like, I guess it was just to have fun, I guess.
Yeah, it was definitely just because it was a cool thing, and we did like other minis with it as well.
Yeah. Um. So I remember actually before the night before that, the next day, I was actually leaving to go on a trip somewhere.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I think I was going to Alabama, but no. But no, the team life seems like such a fun twist and something I would love to play a full season of one day. But I don't think I ever will.
Yeah.
If
I
it's
know. I'm hoping Pseudo will eventually do a full team life. I think it's such a good concept. I think give it a season or two, and it'll give us a season or two. I think if we get that far, I think they'll
yeah
definitely do it at some point.
yeah that I would love to play something like that. So I'll cross my
Yeah.
fingers and my toes.
Mm.
But no, but no.
What is it? One more thing on Team Life.
Yeah, go on.
I did pretty good. I got like into the final border. I think I got like 11th or something, but because there were a lot of people in that final border. I died taking a 3v1 because my teammates did not come to get me. I screamed for help and no one came. And so I got like 11th. But I would have won a 2. I was winning a 2v1 and then Spooty came and backstabbed me. And everyone says I wasn't winning the 2v1. Everyone says I was a liar. I was winning that. I don't care what anyone says. I was winning that. I was winning that. I don't care. I think you go. I don't care. I was winning that. Don't let Verdon tell you otherwise. Okay.
Yeah, that J.K. Mon was winning that.
I was totally winning that.
No,
Yeah.
that's like a funny moment.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Oh yeah, no.
I was satisfied because I got Final Border. That's all I care about in series. If I get Final Border, I just
Oh
get
yeah. Actually, the border is the first time. This is the first time I've ever actually had to deal with border because none of their season I played they actually closed the border. So it's interesting. Makes you really
Yeah.
think about the future.
Mhm.
So okay. So Funhouse Secret Life. I only
Ooh.
uploaded 2 episodes of this because it was
I
absolutely atrocious.
I watched Rosie play a session of that and screen share once because I was really bored.
It was really, really, really boring. Like it was nothing was happening. The first session was atrocious. Like
Mhm.
because all the lag, like it was lagging bad. So if this was
Yeah,
in perspective, Rosie went red session 1.
that's crazy.
It was just that laggy. And then also another thing we had to change data packs or after session 1. Like
Huh.
because we cut ties with someone. But
Oh, okay.
yeah. It was so we go from in a okay. Sorry. Ugh, my stutter. We
You good?
we had to go from a custom to just using the Life Series data pack. Like the Life Series mod.
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah.
So, and the only few problems with that was, well, we didn't select the map with like all this stuff in mind, like a certain task
Mm.
known as killing the dragon. We didn't have a portal frame in play, so we didn't really think of
Yeah.
that. And so anytime you got a task that you physically couldn't do, you'd have to tell an admin, and then they'd give you a new one. It was just
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
yeah. It was other than that though. It was a. Not many people know how it ended, because
Mhm.
the only person to upload that was Dratini,
Yeah.
and um, funny enough, Rosie won that season.
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she absolutely
Yeah.
smoked everybody with Ninja, and if how I did, well, thanks to a what's it called, a misunderstanding. Uh, I thought finale was that day, and I didn't.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I can't play
Oh.
for the rest of the day, and I just let Rosie kill me, and I ended
Oh
up going out
dang.
second,
That's tragic.
and only to find out it wasn't finale, and I just
That's
took
so
myself out for no
sad.
reason.
That's so sad. Dang.
Um, I was a little sad about that, just a little bit, because a lot of that season was spent just
Mhm.
grinding gear. I kid you not. It was
Yeah.
so tedious and boring, and I don't know if it's
Uh,
just, I think I just don't like Secret Life, honestly.
yeah. I played what is it? I don't know. I've never actually played like a Secret Life. I've played something adjacent to it where you have a time or like time. I played something like a timed life where like limited life plus Secret Life. I don't know. Like the grinding aspect of life series where it's like it's uncapped, you can have whatever enchants. It's only good to an extent. I feel like there should never be like a full uncapped thing unless it's like really easy grinding. I feel like Prot 2, like Sharp 2, and then just allow a various amount of other items just so it's not like like no crystals. Like you should be able to. I don't know. Grinding in life series is really weird, and it especially sucks if it doesn't like pay off in like a finale or something.
Yeah, nothing's more sad than dying with gaps on your inventory.
Yeah, or like a no, no, no,
Oh, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, Jay.
no.
But
Facing a demon.
after Secret Life, I actually then we got into the first season we played together.
Wait,
But
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
then after Secret Life, I got to play the first season that we played together.
Oh yeah, third cut,
We're not gonna talk about the cuts. Those were kind of
third life,
no,
third muffin.
time split.
Oh, time split. Oh, time split. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, time
I did
split.
like time split.
Time split. Okay, I'm glad you did, because a lot of people who came out of that hated it. Everybody like
I
I don't know
I
why.
know.
Everybody
I don't
hate.
like it either. I think it's because they weren't the ones killing people.
Maybe we're not gonna name names. Not gonna name names just because it's not cool. We're not trying to call anyone out. We're not those kind of people. But like, honestly, that season wasn't even that bad in my opinion. Maybe because like, well, come on, we were on the
We
winning
did do
side.
really good, to be fair.
We did.
But at the same time, I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. I feel like a lot of people took it too seriously, and like really just like it hammered in like the justice part of like, oh, that's not fair. Like, but what about this? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people took it too seriously. It's something that like, oh, I died. Like people couldn't brush off a death. They had to always have something to feel about it, some way to
Yeah,
feel about it, which is a big thing that I feel like made people not like it.
yeah, maybe a bit of that. Yeah, it was a bit of that, and also like again, limb life based seasons bring out the worst in people.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this is a limb life and double life. Most people who don't like
Oh
limb
yeah.
life sure as hell don't like double life, or vice
Mm-hmm.
versa. Like, I don't know. Over time, it kind of felt like the double life aspect got kind of like just like a side note to the whole limb life part of it, because like you gotta get all the gear, you gotta get everything, you gotta get all the kills, and like to keep yourself
Yeah, yeah.
alive. Now you and your time bound. It's like everybody's pregnant. They're killing for two.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Because everyone's pregnant lifetime. That happened.
No.
That's the sequel to Jungle Life.
Okay.
Pregnant
Okay.
Life.
Oh my god, you did not just say that.
The sequel to
But
Jungle Life.
okay. But no. After okay. But so after Team Life, what was the next one for you?
After Team Life, it was. Let me look at my. I have like my channel thing studio because I have a lot of my things like VODs posted. That's what I'm going off of.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Extreme Life. I think it was. Let me look. It was Muffin. It was Final Muffin, and then it was. Oh, it was Extreme Life.
Okay.
Okay, it was Extreme Life. Extreme Life was a lonely season for little old Jikimon. I
Mhm.
was in the middle of moving, and so the first two sessions I played in my living room because that's where I was sleeping, and so I could not talk that much. So I was a lone wolf. I built my little base, and then once I was able to like talk again, um, I it was like session 3 or 4, maybe 5. I don't even know. But I teamed with Mr. Magma, and it was a duo, and it was pretty fun. I had a good time. Uh, yeah, but I had fun when I had a team in that series, and then I turned red. I forgot how I was goofing around because let me tell you, the twist was it was on an amplified world, and it was really tiny. And every like 15 minutes, you get like a like items based on like your lives. Like
Yeah.
greens would get like iron and food. Yellows would get like wood treasures and diamonds, and then like reds would get like TNT and stuff like that. And so, you know, it was really boring. It was so boring because you had
Mhm.
6 lives and there was one boogeyman, everything, or one, maybe two. So it was boring. There's basically nothing happened. So I kind of just diddly dilly dallied. I got myself killed like once or twice.
Mhm.
And so I turned red, and I went to go, and you know, I had to hurry things up. You know, I was planning on getting a bunch of kills, trying to push everything along because no one wanted to keep playing that series for another 3 sessions, which I think ended up happening.
Yeah.
But what is it? So I go and I attack Verdun, right? Verdun, he's around the middle of the pack. I'm like very tippy top of the pack. So I was like, oh, obviously, yeah, I got that. I was back when I was the best in Pseudo Life. Maybe next to TJ, I don't know. Back when I was like one of the best. And so, you know, I fight Verdun, and then you know, I was winning. I was very comfortably winning. And then out of nowhere, TJ starts body blocking me.
Oh
And
my
this is
god.
where my hatred for TJ Giggles begins. Not real hatred, but this is where my rivalry with TJ has begun. And he started body blocking me. And if I hit him, then he would be able to jump in and they would take me out. And so you know, I'm like, okay, I'm like 3 hearts, and Vern's attacking me, and I can't hit him because TJ's blocking me. So I pearled away. I hit a wall, I fall, and I hit the water clutch, but it lagged me, and so I died. And I
Oh.
was like the second person out, and it was really sad. It was like first I took that really bad because I have a fragile ego faulty. So let me tell
Oh.
you,
Trust me, I know.
I'll just be honest. But you know, and you know what stings the most afterwards?
What was it?
If I would have, Spooty told me about this. If I would have complained to him, if I'd have been like, no, that's not a fair death. I was getting body blocked. If I said that, and if I like nagged him about it, I would have got revived. He would have like, okay, yes, I guess that was unfair. He would have revived me. But I learned that like a few series after it already happened. So that stung. That knowing I could have
Oh
been
my
back and I could have
god.
ran it back. And I probably would have made a very large impact because the finale was very one-sided, and I was on the side that was kind of underpowered. So
Right.
I definitely could have made a really big impact, which yeah, it's okay. Things happen.
Yeah.
But the time I had with a teammate in Extreme Life was fun. Mr. Magma was a wonderful teammate. I'm really happy he's back in Air Life. It was good. I didn't like a lot of Extreme Life, but there I definitely enjoyed it. I had a good time in like certain parts.
That's good. That's good. Sure
Yeah.
seems
Yeah.
like kind of like a I don't know, like, I kind of it kind of surprises me that twist like carried a whole season. Like
Yeah.
just getting
Me too,
items
bro.
like that. I
Me
don't.
too, bro.
Nothing about that really seems like too extreme. But
Well, it's the extreme world. It was amplified world,
right,
and
okay,
but the
that'll do
thing
it.
is, it didn't help. The amplified didn't help make it more entertaining, because it was just a mountain biome. There was nothing to do other than fish. In like a normal
Oh,
biome, you can do like the villagers, you can like build stuff. There was just nothing to do because it was just a mountain biome, and that's all. No structures, no nothing. TJ got not TJ. Sheem's got a full netherite block out of pure boredom. That's how bad it was.
oh my
That's how bad it was.
gosh. That
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's fair then. Okay, so extreme, and so then after that was Swiss Life 2?
After that was App Life 1. But
App
App
Life.
Life, the App Lives, I don't really give a muffin about. No, actually, no, that App Life. After that was Half Life, App Life 2, and then Twist Life. Yeah,
Okay.
after that, I would put Twist Life 2.
Right, okay. And then if I remember correctly, Twist Life 2 was happening during Time Split, so you would leave early
It
to go to
was.
that or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. There were 2 sessions. I think session 2 and 3. Two I like did not make like almost any of, and session 3 I made like half of. Like I went to half of one session, half the other. And honestly, I wish and looking back in hindsight, I wish I would have stayed for Toast Life 2. I wish I would have, because Toast Life 2, Pseudo Life, I was more committed to. And
Yeah.
so, you know, I was having that much fun in Time Split, though. I was having that much fun with hanging out with you guys. So, you know,
Yeah.
I regret it, but I'm not mad at my decision.
No, yeah, that's fair. To be honest, I probably would have left for that too if I was invited at that time. But
Mm,
like again, at the same time, like is I try not to commit to too many things at once.
Mm.
But yeah, okay. So then Twist Life 2 happened. How did that go for you?
Twist Life 2 was wonderful. I think it's my favorite life series I've ever been in. I loved it. Uh, what is yeah? I made like a list a little before this. It went uh one that won't be named, Golden Life, which is like a G-Con life series, which I talked about a little bit. It was okay. Extreme Life, Unknown, Overdose, Air, Limited, Muffin, Time Zone, Team, Twist, Acquired, Twist Life 2, and Twist Life 2. It was really good.
Yeah.
I got third. I carried my team to a win, obviously, because I'm so good. Island Mace. It was pretty awesome. It was everything I wanted a life series. Honestly, it was really fun. It
Yeah.
was my team, top 3, and we played musical chairs to decide the winner, and I liked this one.
Oh, and you lost musical chair.
I lost freaking musical chairs. It's fun.
Uh, dang. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. So I wanted to catch up because after Twist Life 2, and after Time Split, we enter a different kind of what's it called? Different age for me at least, where
Yeah,
I start
yeah.
playing in pseudo seasons.
Yes.
Well,
It's a good.
before that, I had to earn my voice in Half Life 2.
Mm-hmm. Half
And
Life 2.
Half Life 2 again. I only uploaded the finale because like it didn't really
Yeah.
feel like everything else was like really all that relevant. Like if I just
Yeah.
sum up everything that happened during Half Life, I just kind of tried to like come off as just like nothing like, oh, I'm not really a big shot. Oh, I'm just chilling
Mm-hmm.
here. I'm just chilling here. I'm not doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And like and
Festering in the shadows,
then
waiting for your time.
I team up with this guy who he was asking me to team. I'm like, sure. JT won.
Mhm.
Good old Joey.
He
And
was low key goaded. He was goaded. No more lie.
honestly, I was a little
Gaming
sad that
pride.
he didn't get into any future seasons, but like,
Yeah.
guy was pretty cool though. I'll give him that. And after that though, after I earned my voice in App Life, I joined Unknown Life. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Unknown Life
No lie.
was okay.
I like that.
Unknown Life was fun, in my opinion.
Mhm.
It's just the one big criticism I had to give it, and I think you know what I'm about to say.
Mhm.
It did not
Yeah.
need to go for 10
Yeah.
sessions.
10 sessions. And it was because of the data pack. I'm 100% sure it was because the data pack. People had way more lives than they were meant to, and that's why I went out because I was
Mhm.
unrightfully put on red, and I was
That's what
unrightfully
happened.
put on red.
I'm
I took a
so
cocky fight.
I'm so glad Verdant's not coding anymore.
Yeah.
Now
I
you're
mean, he did an okay job, but I don't know. This is the
oh
one thing that went wrong. Like, out of all things that could go wrong, the amount of lives went like in the one series you can't see lives. That's just so unlucky. I think
very
they should have had an outside person checking the lives and making sure it was fine.
honestly, but
They
no,
should have had like some random person like, oh, this guy's at 37 lives. I'll put him on 2. Why not? You know,
mm-hmm. Uh,
he's died many times.
I kind of find it ironic because going into the season, I had like this whole character arc planned of like, oh, I'm not really gonna care for anybody, because like Pat last season, I
Ooh.
got betrayed got betrayed by my two closest allies. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna really trust anyone. I'm just gonna be cool with people and just make alliances, and that's it. We're not really. I have my immediate teammate, but then that's it. Well,
Yeah.
going to that season with that mindset, come out with a girlfriend.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Gosh,
That's
it's so crazy to think about.
honestly like that season gave us so much time. Like not just Lily and I, like everybody. It just gave everybody who stayed alive all the way through so much time to just get to
Mhm.
know each other.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
I
like,
think
oh god, sorry.
Aquafic and by extension Pseudo Life gave so many like is a reason like so many people in this community are together. Because Aquafic made MCG, and I wouldn't be with Annie if it wasn't for like MCG. If I needing an MCG coder, you know, because we started talking because of that,
Yeah.
and then goes on and on. You and Lily met through Pseudo. That happened. Daphne and Vern met through Pseudo. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Daphne and Spooty met through Pseudo, and that happened. Iris
Yeah.
and Vern met through Pseudo. It's so crazy. It's really Pseudo's really wonderful.
It brings people together, and like,
Yeah.
and also I'm glad we have Overdose also too. Well, actually, I'm not gonna. Do
Yes.
I gotta censor that? Oh no. OD. We got OD to like,
Yeah.
just hang out
We had a
in.
whole. You uploaded it. We could say over it.
Fine,
I think it's
fine. But
over this
yeah,
life, over this the server, and over this life.
Overdose Life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, it was like a really, really, really fun season, and it was limited life, but like this feels like one of the only limited life seasons where I felt like the tension was really at a minimum in terms of like people were.
Yeah,
Again, people were still getting upset, which is fair enough, but at
yeah,
least it
yeah.
wasn't as bad as I've seen in the past.
People were more mature about it. People figured it out, and after, especially afterwards, everyone was cool. I can't think of anyone at Rise of right now who like cut anyone off or was like still bitter against someone based on the series. You know, like a lot of other limited lives, like there's definitely something like that. But Overdose Life was very. I think it was very chill. I think people did a really good job at being
Yeah.
chill
It
during
was
it.
it was my first actual introduction to how Annie codes life series, and like not
Mhm.
my first introduction to how she codes, but how she coded life series is like very, very, very unique. Like this was
Yeah.
something I'd never even thought of. Like okay, to make a season where everybody has a unique twist, that's
Mm.
pretty damn cool.
It's so. He spent not as long as you think on it, honestly, but she worked pretty freaking hard, and she deserves some props because she did that for no pay,
Hmm.
completely out of the goodwill of her heart because she's such good friends. Because the community is so good,
Yeah,
and she's such good
honestly.
friends.
I gotta say, this is the best comedian I've ever played live series in, and I'm hoping that
Yeah,
I get to playing these for the next like few years, or how long we
yeah,
go. We'll
yeah.
s-
Has years to come.
yeah.
Hopefully,
We'll
another
s-
6,000-7,000 years.
Gosh, but yeah. So we're also in a really similar position because we both still haven't won.
We have not won. I
But
technically won a very crappy for fun series that Julix hosted, but no one counts that as a. And it was literally the only people who were kind of good was Pitta and Julix, and that's all.
mhm.
And I don't count that at all because no one uploaded it. It was just a very because like Julix went into creative half the time. Like it was not. I don't count that. It
Mhm.
was very scuffed.
Very sounds like it.
Mm.
And the closest I've ever gotten both times was third place.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've got a second, but that was my first ever series. Hey, Era Life top 2.
We'll
Nope.
see.
Hey,
We'll see. We're
hey,
not even.
hey,
We're
I'm
not.
losing that one. Fuck. I'm
Air,
losing that
I,
one.
I'm excited to see how Air Life goes, and maybe we'll upload.
Me too.
Maybe we should do another podcast after Air Life, just like talking about the season.
That would be cool. I think an Era Life prediction podcast would be cool. Like we'd talk about like
Ooh yeah.
what is it? Like a one before where like we'd have before the final session we have like a little talk about how
Yeah.
we think it's gonna go.
Or maybe
I think that'd be really.
and then maybe after the fact we do a podcast where we manage to get like maybe Annie or Spooty or Verdon or just any of the
Ooh,
admins, and then we just talk about like
yeah,
how the production went.
that could be cool. Yeah.
Because this season
I
has been the most mechanically impressive I think I've played.
This is the craziest coded live series I've ever been in. It's so good. I was in what is it? I hung out with Spooty and Daphne for a good bit while it was being coded. I did not. I thought I was led astray. I thought it was Extreme Life 2. And I was like, "Are you seriously doing Extreme Life 2?" Because I was there when the loot tables for Extreme Life were getting picked. So I knew it was kind of a mix of everything, but everyone else knew it was kind of a mix of stuff or something old being
Yeah.
brought back because of the trailer. So yeah, I don't know. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was told orange was something. I had no idea what orange was, and I knew it, and they just said not that, and I just believed them. Like, ugh,
I don't like
so,
now I'm just thinking about like the lives in Air Life is like this is the most confusing I've ever seen it. Because like I'm
it's
yellow.
confusing, but
I'm
I
yellow.
think it
That
works.
means it does work. I'm on yellow, but that technically means I have 4 lives.
Right? I talked about that in my first session. I was like, I'm yellow as well, and I'm for life. How? What? So weird.
Like
So weird.
it's a cool I think it's a cool ass concept. I'm excited to see where it
Mhm.
goes. And well, as long as we're not allied, Jay, that means I have grounds to slam you out. You know that, right?
Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say.
But yeah, with that, we're coming up on the hour mark.
We ran a little long.
Yeah, because the thing with it is, yeah, there's a lot to talk about in terms of live
A lot of
series.
time. I was honestly halfway through. I was considering, what if we like split this into two? But no, I'm happy we
We
sang
summed
enough a little.
we summed it up pretty well. But yeah, anyways, But yeah, now I have something to upload, and you have more content on your channel. Lord knows you need it. But yeah, thanks everybody for
Hey,
coming to
better life
listen.
after one.
We'll see, buddy. But yeah, thanks for everybody for coming to listen. This has been the Jay and Ace podcast. We're hoping
Yeah.
to do more of these. I just gotta reach out more. That's my fault.
No,
But
no, it's definitely my. I don't know. I'm bad at taking initiative and stuff.
I'm the leader. I'm the old man. I'm the leader, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for coming out. And make sure to check out both of us out on our respective channels. We both do
Oh
amazing
yeah.
things.
Watch
And
Air Life. Watch
watch
Air
Air
Life.
Life. Watch Air Life. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Toodles.